Hey guys, Meow It's Cat here, and welcome to the 300/400 subscriber special. So I first wanted to say thank you for so many of you coming and joining the channel and enjoying the videos. I've been reading all the comments and I respond much as I can, and I'm really thankful for that, so thank you. Secondly, before I kind of tell you more about what the story is today, we are going to hit 500 for the next goal, and for that it is going to be a spicy version, which I think you would all know what spicy is by now. That's what I'm going to be calling it anyway. So I'm going to be leaving a list down below in the description, and I want you all to go there because I have listed who I can read for a spicy video. And tell me in the comments down below who you want it to be so I can get that together. And now for the story, we're reading a Hawks, and this one didn't have a title, so I decided to call it The New Intern. And this is by Jen_Jen102 on Wattpad. So I all hope you enjoyed this story, and let's get into it. You were walking down the street looking for the Hero Agency. Why is this place so damn hard to find? You scoff, looking at the map on your phone as it navigates you. Stupid thing, you glare at the phone as it freezes. What? You yell, about to break your phone, but refrain from doing so since you would have to buy a new one. An iPhone 11 doesn't sound bad actually, you thought, but the strong aroma of chicken flew to your nose. You looked around until you found the source of the smell, and man, it looks like heaven. It was a small fast food place, but just for meat and barbecue. You had to wipe the drool from your mouth when you had seen a waiter bring out a beautiful steak out for a customer. It didn't take you long to get inside and order food. You ordered almost everything, making people around you watch in amazement at how a girl could eat all that food. Looks like a big plate for a little lady, a voice spoke. You look up ready to punch a perv in the face, but was met with, Hawks! You tell him with a stuffed mouth, then cover your mouth and blush in embarrassment while standing up and bowing down to apologize. He laughed loudly and sat down across from you. So you're Endeavor's new intern, he asked, stealing a chicken leg and eating it. Yeah, what's it to ya? You confirmed while watching him eat your food. I was just heading over there and stopped for a little snack, he answered, casually eating your food. And you know, I'm surprised he even asked for you to be an intern, considering he only wants his son to be the only intern he has, he asked curiously. You mean Todoroki-kun? You asked him, and he shook his head, confirming. You must be special, kid, and by the way, what's your quirk? He asked, pointing a bone at you. Lava. Ah, sounds very interesting, he said in a sarcastic tone. The both of you ate for a bit before your phone buzzed with Todoroki's contact name on it. Oh no, I gotta go, I'm late for the internship, you yelled, standing up and ran out. Hawk sat there for a bit longer as you left within seconds. He stood up and stretched his body and his wings before following you while you ran down the street. He could hear your muffled curses, and he chuckled before he was hovering above you. Hey kid, need a lift? He asked, flying upside down while watching you. Sure, you yelled, still running. He turned back over and scooped you up, making you let out a small squeak. Cute, he thought as he flew higher. Your grip on him tightened, as you weren't fond of heights, especially since your cord couldn't be able to save you. You're fine, kid, I got you, he reassured you as you blushed and nuzzled into his chest. A faint blush crawled onto his warm cheeks. He was used to this reaction, but the way you did it made his heart throb. Maybe because you were warm, but his heart was beating fast. She's a student, Keigo. Get it together, he mentally slapped himself. Love at first sight isn't real, right? He almost flew past Endeavor's agency if you didn't almost smack him in the face. You both landed down at his agency and walked in, not saying a word. He's up this way. Come on, Hawks whispered, as the agency was busy with heroes doing paperwork and taking phone calls. Hawks took your hand, and you both went to the main office where Shoto and Endeavor would both be. Hawks knocked on the door, calling for the number one hero inside. Hey, Endeavor, mind if I come inside? He called. You gulped. You're a hero. You were going to meet the man that can make you become the greatest pro hero ever. As you gulped in fear, the giant doors opened and your body stiffened. Hawks could feel your stiffness from your hand that was practically crushing his. He poked her side, making you move a bit. Listener? Todoroki called curiously. Your eyes made contact with Endeavor's as they pierced your soul. How cool, you thought, as Hawks dragged you closer past Todoroki and straight to the larger desk. You're late, Endeavor said, his voice booming throughout the room. Hawks chuckled. Don't start jumping on her, Endeavor. I saw her when we talked for a while, so it's my fault. I held her back from being on time. Hawks smiled with a hand behind his head as his hand that held yours let go. Todoroki had noticed your hands once the doors had opened. He was curious about your relationship. Endeavor stood up, glaring at the both of you. Hawks, we can discuss this whatever it is you're here for. Shoto, take Listener and show her around, Endeavor said. Todoroki grabbed your wrist and walked you out the door. Once it was closed, he looked at you. What's up with you and Hawks? Was it really a coincidence that both you seen each other and decided to casually talk? Todoroki shot a question that made you wake up. Yeah. Are you his secret girlfriend or something? What? You freak, no! I'm a minor, you idiot, you yelled at Shoto, slapping his arm with a pink blush on your cheeks. Then why are you blushing? Because you are stupid, he whispered, yelled. Just show me around already, you grumbled, and he watched you with a blank expression on his face. Alright, let's go, he said, grabbing onto your hand and walking away. What's up with all these guys grabbing my hand? You mentally yelled to yourself. You housed when Todoroki and you walked back into the agency. Damn, I never ran that fast in my life, you gasped for air dramatically. I guess, Todoroki said as he held up the bag of groceries for the staff at the agency. He set the bag down on the coffee table and walked to the couch to sit down. Is this all you do, Todoroki? You asked out of breath still. No, my father usually helps me with my fire, but he's been talking to Hawks for a while now, Todoroki said, looking in the direction of Endeavor's office. Hey, chickadee, Hawks laughed as he walked from the direction of Endeavor's office. You and Todoroki looked at each other confused. Were you waiting for me this whole time? Hawks winked at you, making you blush. Shut it, Birdman, you yelled at him with a huff. Todoroki watched closely, confirming his suspicions about you two. My name is Hawks, chickadee, he said, patting your head. The name is Listener, Hawks, you grumbled, looking away. He chuckled at you. I'm taking off now. I'll see you kids later, he said, stretching his body and wings. Looks like he was showing off his wings more than stretching. Get out already, dork, you commented. I guess, Hawks said with a sad tone and puppy eyes. Leave, dork, you growled, while Hawks dragged his feet with a sad face. You're so mean, he yelled at the door with a smile. And you're an idiot. I heard that. Get out! Listener, Todoroki spoke softly. Yes, Todoroki? You guys are a thing, huh? What is up with you? You yelled as you both walked out of the agency. It's obvious, he casually said, looking away. We aren't a thing, you said, clapping. Sure. Todoroki walked you home, but once he left, you walked inside laying on your couch. You thought about what he said. You guys are a thing? Are you two dating? What even is dating? You thought you would die alone. You're too stubborn and all you eat is ramen and mac and cheese, you thought. I'm not ready to leave the single Pringle Club, you sighed to yourself, frustrated. The next morning, you woke up to the smell of food. Wait, you lived alone, you thought, and got up and raced to your kitchen to see someone cooking. Who? Chickadee! Hawks turned around while holding a pan that had what looks like the fluffiest pancakes in existence. You drooled at the pancakes. Like what you see? He cooed. You snapped out of it. What are you doing in my house, Birdman? Hey, I just thought I'd pay a visit because we're 5 blocks away from each other, he said. Do I have to deal with you like this for the rest of my life? You groaned, sitting on the stool at the island, and began eating a pancake. Only if you want to, chickadee, he purred, making you spit out your food. Get out, freak! So mean. Well, I all hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for my future uploads. And if you have any character you would like me to read about, leave it down below in the comments, and I will definitely look into it. And until next time, I will see you all later.